Do you know how many Mikes I've dated?
No.
5.
That's
Okay,
a lot.
That's
so many mics.
Many mics. If you're like
so many mics. It's like a song.
Oh, like Neil Brennan.
That's 3 mics.
Oh,
Neil
sure.
Brennan special.
Oh, I
3
could do
mics.
a 5 mics. That would be. They'd
5
say
mics.
new and
That's
improved.
your special.
Yeah,
5 mics.
Okay, so
Last time you were here, it was, I would say, wildly unhinged.
no,
You're hard. Well, you're hard to wrangle.
no.
You're hard to wrangle.
I come in a cage, and I say, "Here's the key."
You did come in a cage, and then you let yourself out of the cage. It's over by the door. It's off camera.
I'm crate trained.
But okay, so I found out you were in town because I get the Union Hall Bail House email, which people should get, by the way.
That's great.
It's great.
Yeah, you find out what's going on.
You find out what's going on in
know.
Brooklyn comedy scene. And they book great shows.
They do.
I developed a bunch of shows there.
Of course.
All of my girlfriend's boyfriend special I did in that basement at Union Hall.
Really?
Yeah. And then we shot a lot of Sleepwalk With Me film at Union Hall.
Oh, yeah.
All tons of parts of it.
Yeah.
But you did. But so I noticed. I knew that you were the head writer for After Midnight because I saw you. I was on it.
You were great.
Thanks. I tried my best. And then it got canceled.
Sure did. Sure did. Sure. That's what they said.
So how'd you feel when it got canceled? Were you like, because I know you like New York, so there must have been some hint of relief that you get to come back to New York. It was silver lining, even though you got canceled. Being canceled sucks, but
yeah, there was definitely a silver lining there with the coming back. I don't think that I'm supposed to, I'm not gonna be one of those people that's like, LA is this, New York is this.
Yeah.
I'm
LA's a dolphin. New York is a manta ray.
Yeah, whatever. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But for me, that's not really a place where I'm thriving.
Ooh.
I finished The Mentalist.
Yeah.
I went through episode 1 through they get married. Okay? Robin Tooney and Simon Baker get married.
Okay. I've never seen an episode.
At the beginning, they don't want anything to do with each other.
You're going way past
that
my
is
intelligence.
So much time.
Knowledge of the show.
So much time.
Okay.
I've spent watching The Mentalist.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm like...
Can I just say that you are younger than me, and sometimes you feel like my aunt?
I don't know. It took so long to get here. And I'm so sweaty. And then you're like, hey, how about this for a razz? No. Okay, so I'm young compared to some.
You're much younger than me.
Well.
Yeah, well.
Hey, are you in your 40s?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so can I ask you something? What would you say a cowardly man in his 40s does for fun?
For fun. Cowardly. I would just think like stays indoors, kind of agoraphobic.
What's he do indoors?
Oh, maybe watches Game of Thrones.
Really?
Yeah, like back to back.
Okay.
Over and over again.
Okay. So Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, that's
Are
good.
you writing something where there's a cowardly man in his 40s?
Yeah.
And you were thinking of me.
No.
You think I could play that part?
I'm not razzing you. I don't say, oh, you seem like my nephew. No, this is just, I'm doing some research. I'm trying to, I don't do stand-up anymore.
Yeah.
And so.
You're doing stand-up. I saw you at Union Hall. It was on the email.
You would not believe what that show is.
Okay.
I would say it was one of the worst.
Really?
It was so bad. And
really?
And I'm doing a second one.
So now you're quitting.
No, I quit before.
You quit, but then you came back for one final show at Union Hall, and then you quit again?
This show was not... Oh, it was...
Was it bad?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen you not be good.
It was so bad. And then, and during it, I was like, okay, so I got engaged.
No.
I got engaged.
Congrats.
Oh, thanks. It's like I pretty much
Breaking
held
news.
him at gunpoint.
We're going to send this video to TMZ.
Well, truly, I was like, we're getting married. Okay, so then he came, and I was like, don't come. And he's like, I'm going to come. And then...
Your fiance.
Yeah. You know him.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah.
Mike.
Me.
No. Mike.
Yeah. We got engaged. few weeks ago, and I came to your show the other night.
Okay. So basically, do you know? Okay. Do you know how many mics I've dated?
No.
5.
That's
Okay,
a
so
lot.
that's
so many mics.
Many mics. If you're like
so many mics. It's like a song.
Oh, like Neil Brennan.
That's 3 mics.
Oh,
Neil
sure.
Brennan special.
Oh, I
3
could do
mics.
a 5 mics. That
Yeah,
could
yeah.
be. They'd
5
say
mics.
new and
That's
improved.
your special.
Yeah,
5 mics.
Okay. So.
All right.
Okay. So we were talking. Oh, so basically, I was like, "Don't come.
Don't come.
You're not gonna like it. It's gonna be bad." I knew
Right.
it was gonna be bad.
Because, by the way, one of the great luxuries of doing stand-up comedy is when you get to a point where you don't have to have people you know in the audience.
That's hasn't. Yeah. So
Don't you
then.
think?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it'd be great to ride in a limo. Okay.
The limo of, yeah.
Okay. These are cool things.
The limo of anonymity. You're a stand-up comedian in front of strangers.
Okay. So basically, I kept looking at him,
Okay.
and you know the face your loved ones make when you are making a fool of yourself.
Uh-huh. That's what he was doing.
This is the face he was making.
Okay. Oh, God.
And I was like, dang, that's true. And it was just, here's the thing, is that I set it up really bad.
Yeah.
Where I was like, this is going to be not even a show, I'm sorry. And then people were like, oh. And then I knew already I'd set it up pretty bad.
This is at Union Hall.
Uh-huh.
This is your stand-up show.
It's not a stand-up show.
Well, why do you keep saying that?
Because it wasn't.
What was it?
I told one joke, and they were like, oh. And then I was like, whoa. And then I was trying to get them to make the worst art ever so that we can cleanse them.
Okay.
So that they can go off and make good stuff.
So let's just call it a conceptual show. That is ridiculous. That's the premise of the show. Okay, tell me what the joke is.
I got like
What's the
5
joke?
pounds of air dry clay.
Okay. Great.
So much.
5, okay, I'm imagining this. 5 pounds of air dry clay.
It's clay you don't have to put in the oven.
Okay. And then did you hand it out to the audience?
Yeah. And then I basically had them come up with like the worst, like a theater and the worst song and dance and pictures. And then it was just like, and then it was, that was to cleanse them.
But this of course goes to what I love about your shows. You're saying it's not stand-up, but it's its own kind of comedy creation.
It wasn't.
It's experimental. It's far out.
It's something.
But you don't need the audience to like go nuts. You just need for it to be an experience. It seems like what you're going for is not set up punch, but rather an experience. And they got it. They will never forget it.
You know, I think it's yeah. I'm doing this other thing on Sunday, a pie tasting festival.
I saw that.
But people keep thinking it's a pie eating contest.
Right.
And we're going to run out of pies so fast because
Yeah.
people only are supposed to eat one chunk.
Yeah, that's a pie adjacent activity.
Yeah.
But it's not the same pie activity.
No.
Yours is pie tasting.
Yeah.
And that a more common one is pie eating competition.
Right.
Like competitive eaters.
Right. That's not what we're doing.
Right.
I hope nobody shows up.
So you do all these wild shows that are kind of bizarre concepts like the pie tasting. You did a car wash show once.
Oh, that was rough.
Like, what would you do if it was just like there's no...
I didn't...
you spend
No
it
one
on-
bought tickets.
Right.
No one bought tickets.
No one bought tickets.
And so then I had to front the cash, and I didn't have that cash, and so I wrote a check knowing it would bounce by the end of the day. And then luckily people came and drank a lot, which was great because then they could. But I was sweating there for a bit.
So, okay, you're doing a pie tasting this week. This will have elapsed by the time this comes out.
Yeah.
This comes out in a week or so. You did the car wash show.
These things are...
You did this recent show at Union Hall that you're telling me where you distributed clay.
No, like the clay was not even, that was probably the best part of it. And now I've got 4.5 pounds of clay at my house. It's just like these things are so poorly conceived.
No.
And then, but the thing is that I'll execute anything
Okay. Yeah.
and then immediately feel regret.
Right. There's something in you that wants to execute and create and have a thing happen.
If you were like, what part feels best?
Yeah.
Making it? Getting it done?
Yeah.
Having people see it?
Yeah.
I would say making it, getting it done.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if you could just put me in a cell and you're
Yeah.
like, make 7 buttons
Yeah, yeah.
or whatever.
You like creating things.
But then the reception is really the worst part.
Yeah.
One time I did this thing where I made a bunch of paper mache and let people beat it for 4 hours,
Yeah.
and I hid.
What are you gonna do at your wedding? Are you gonna bring some of this energy to the wedding?
I don't think people like this.
No.
Based on my numbers, no, I don't
Okay.
think people like this. And then I think also what I think is funny is not. I'd say what you think is funny,
Yeah.
other people think is funny.
Okay.
When you write a joke, it makes sense to others.
But that's process of elimination. Like I always think of it as like a Venn diagram. It's like, here's what I think is funny, here's what they think is funny, and then I'm trying to figure out like what's in that middle area, the little shaded area. Oh, wow. And so
I think it's just one circle. In my mind, it's just one circle.
your side, what you think is funny.
And that's what other people that's what other people think is funny. For
Oh,
you.
yeah, but that's a sleight of hand. That's a trick.
Oh, everybody's a magician. I feel like nothing I think is funny to others.
It's not true.
No, well, okay. Can I tell you something?
Okay.
Can I tell you something that I think is really funny and makes people so sad?
Okay.
And I don't know. So I came back from LA. In LA,
Mm-hmm.
I was the shortest, ugliest person there.
In all of Los Angeles?
Yes, and
I don't believe it.
I looked around.
I just don't
and
believe
I kept
this.
trying to find an uglier, shorter
False
person.
premise.
I kept trying to find an uglier, shorter person, and I could not find one.
Okay.
And then I come back here, and I'm surrounded by short uglies, and I feel more
Yeah.
comfortable.
Great place for them.
But then
New York City.
if I say that, people are like,
Oh, right. They feel bad.
they feel bad.
Interesting.
It's just not. It's
You know what? Sometimes I think this goes straight into the working it out section of this podcast. But I think sometimes with stuff like that, if you're self-deprecating,
Yeah.
it's like you need to orient the audience in that you're okay.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like I was
Oh, you'd be like, I'm taller than children. Actually, I did just see a cousin yesterday.
yeah.
God, so tall.
Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, my daughter's tall.
How tall?
5 feet.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not joking. She's 10.
That's how tall I am.
Yeah, exactly.
Your daughter is 5 feet tall?
Yes.
What?
Not only that, she's 5.5 inches.
Ew, I'm gonna be sick. Are you serious? Are you serious?
I'm serious. It's intimidating for my wife, actually. She's getting there. She's on the way.
I am gonna be sick.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, are a lot of your people around you keep talking about how the end is near? Do a lot of people?
Oh yeah. Like real severe pessimists.
Yeah.
Sure.
So a lot of my friends here are severe pessimists.
Yeah.
And I was and they were like, you gotta buy a gun. And I was like, I can't buy a gun. I really just.
You have friends who are like, you gotta buy a gun?
Yes. And I was like, and then they're like, you gotta buy a crossbow.
Crossbow.
And I was like, I just can't have this in my house.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I can barely take the steak knives out.
I'm not gonna do that.
So then they were like, well, then you just take a martial arts class.
Okay, smart.
And then I got the crap kicked out of me. I went to one
Really?
class. I was choked within minutes.
Wait,
I was
what?
pinned down by this
How?
girl's knees. I
Was
was
it like kickboxing?
no, it was jujitsu.
Oh God.
I couldn't believe it.
I did kickboxing.
That's good.
But there was no real combat. It was mostly like, an
Jiu-jitsu.
instructor,
Yeah.
And I actually, God, Damn it! I had a joke. I'm gonna take out my joke about it because I wrote down an observation. I tried kickboxing, which was a huge mistake. My instructor explained to me. She didn't use those words, but at the end of the lesson, she said, quote, "If you ever do this again," I said, "I think I'm going to do it again. I just purchased a packet of lessons from you right there." And then I go, "She also called me short." She didn't say the word short. She just said, "When you jab, you want to jab up." And I said, "Or wherever my opponent is." And she said, "What?" And I said, "Nothing." That makes me want to do that joke.
That's a good joke. You should do that.
We could do kind of a jujitsu kickboxing combo act.
That's what they're hoping for. That's what they're hoping for.
Well, that's what the audiences are sort of begging for.
Yeah, they do want that. But if I was, I think if I was 5'10", I think my life would be
what?
so good.
Really?
I would walk
Your
around.
life is great now.
I would walk around respected.
You're a comedian. You're a comedy writer. Things are going well. You got to put it in context. No?
No, I think this would be really good.
Just
Are you 5'10"?
5'9".
Do you think your life would be better with just one more
5'10", one more inch. I only thought about it when I saw the Celine Song movie recently.
Oh, that one.
About dating.
Oh, yeah.
Where someone's like a professional dating expert.
Uh-huh.
And then they fall in love with like Pedro Pascal, but then they have another boyfriend that's like Chris Evans. The Materialist is the movie that I was referencing. Celine Song movie. And then the whole thing is, it's just very cynical about New York dating, which is like, it's like a bunch of, like men being like, I only want women who are blah, blah, blah. And women being like, I only want men who are 6 feet tall and up or whatever. I literally hadn't even considered that. I'm 5'9". I was never like, oh, that's on the short end of side. I thought it was like that's sort of average 5'9".
Well, it's like, I'm looking for a guy in finance, 6'5", $10.
Yeah, the height thing I never considered.
I know. It's a big thing.
It's a thing, apparently.
People really
I found out in this movie.
That's how you found out.
Yeah. I had no idea.
It's like a huge
Because I've been with my wife for 20 you're looking at me like I'm crazy. I've been with my wife for 20 years, so I don't think about dating. I just don't think about it.
But as a stand-up comedian, you have been exposed to so many jokes about dating.
No, you're right.
That I'm like, how did it not come in? Like,
I have no idea.
Like, everyone's like, short king, I want a tall one.
I know. That's true. Maybe I'm not watching enough of the other comics.
I think you gotta check
Short
in.
king.
That's what everyone's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big topic, apparently.
Size queen.
Oh, okay. That's a thing, too?
Size queen?
Yeah, what does that mean?
It means, I think that you want to have a big,
partner?
Junk.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
This isn't junk. This junk isn't big enough for me.
So that makes you a size queen?
Yeah.
If you're considering that? Okay,
I am not the person to tell you this stuff.
No, I think you're just the person because I have no other sources.
I'm sorry that's the case. I just was the head writer for the show about the internet, and I know. Every day I was like, wow. Okay, like I learned Google Docs 3 years ago. Like I'm not
Google Docs?
Google Docs.
Okay.
I thought once you did a Google Docs, you could never find it again.
What do you mean you can never find it again?
I thought once you did a Google Docs, it was gone.
A Google Docs?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Like a shared Google document?
Yes.
With someone else?
Yes. Then I was like,
what do you mean it's gone?
I did not know you could just go back to it. I just figured, but I left that page. It's gone. But now I know Google Docs.
Forever.
And I know some internet terms like mudang.
Oh, what's mudang?
Baby hippo.
That's an internet term?
Yes, like a wet. Mudang was very popular.
Okay.
Mudang was very popular.
Is it an innuendo?
No.
Okay.
It was like a wet baby hippo.
Okay.
And everybody loved mudang. But then mudang started biting.
Okay.
And now mudang just turned 1.
Oh, this is like an actual hippo, like at a preserve or something?
Yeah.
Wildlife preserve?
Yeah, this was very big.
What do you think? Okay, so you wrote for Joe Para Talks With You. You wrote for Z-Way.
I can't believe
The
you
Tonight
just
Show.
learned about Mudang.
After Midnight. I know. I still don't even fully understand what you're talking about, other than it's a hippo, baby hippo.
Well, it's mature now.
Okay, so you've written for Joe Para, Z-Way, The Tonight Show, After Midnight. What do you think? What makes someone a good writer in a writer's room? For real. Why are you laughing so hard?
I just think it's like, well, I don't, not me. I think it's like, I think truly, I think that it, I think it's like this weird thing where it's just like, you really got to get along with other people. That's big because you spend a lot of time with people.
You get along with people.
Sometimes.
I've never seen you not get along with someone.
I think I'm a little bit, I get a little grumpy. I'm a grumpy person.
You're like Mudang.
I'm a little bit like Mudang. That was good. That was good.
That's a good writer's room move.
That was good.
Called back to your thing.
That's really good.
Yeah.
No, I really like it when people, like, sometimes in a writer's room you're like, no, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
But I really like when people are like, hey, here's another idea. Mm-hmm. Like a solution oriented.
Right.
Yeah. But I would say that I really tried to, I tried to make it a pleasant experience, but it's
I'm
hard
sure
to
you
say
did.
it's hard to say if that happened.
I always think of like collaborative writing things as like, you're like yes-anding what the other person says.
Yeah.
They yes-and what you say. You yes-and that. And then you build. And then you're like, is this something?
I know, but then
Or you just throw it away.
with late night, they're like, build it fast. And you're like, whoa, okay. And they're like, it's
Build
due
it
now.
fast.
It's like it's crazy. Like, you're like, you have 3 hours. Write the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, let's do it.
Build it fast.
Yeah.
That's what it was like when I was on After Midnight. I was like all day. I was just like, this. Okay, now we're filming it. Which is fun. It's like Saturday Night Live, but in like a day.
Yeah.
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 Instead of a week.
That's true. They do get a week.
You get a whole week.
Yeah. The one time I was at the Tonight Show and the Backstreet Boys walked by in chicken suits.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, this is really late night.
This is very late night. Everything you've done, I looked on Rotten Tomatoes, is rated between an 89% and 100%.
That's not true.
Are you ready to admit in this podcast that you're a critical darling?
Well, that is so not true.
It is true.
I think a lot of, usually if I get hired on something, I think, well, this is about to turn.
Do you really feel that way?
I don't, because I feel like I don't have any, I feel like whatever I think is funny does not connect at all to people.
Wait, but you were the head writer for After Midnight for what, 2 years?
About.
2 years or so? Yeah.
But being a head writer is not, it's not like you're like, I got this creative vision, come with me.
Yeah.
It's like, it's basically like you're trying to wrangle other people's ideas.
Right.
So like you're really not.
Right, you're like the camp counselor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you a good camp counselor? Did you
No.
ever camp counsel?
Yeah. No. Terrible.
But
at
you
it.
weren't good at it?
I'm terrible
You
at
lose
it.
the kids
Well,
in the
no.
forest?
This is what I really did feel like. Truly, like every day, I felt like these writers are very talented people.
Yeah.
But truly, every day I felt like they came in being like, teacher, please kill yourself.
What?
And I was like, this is, I wanted to become,
That was what you were getting from them?
in my mind,
They didn't say that, but you felt that from them.
in my mind,
Yeah.
like there was this thing where it was like, LOL.
Yeah.
The Gen Z uses this thing called Idge Bowl.
Okay.
But I mixed it up and I thought it was T-Job Jobo.
Okay.
So I texted that someone made a joke and I trying to give positive feedback. I replied T-Job Jobo.
What is that? But what does that mean? What does the
I thought-
actual thing mean?
I just rolled on the floor or something.
Okay.
Idge Bowl?
Okay.
I just rolled on the ball.
Oh, okay.
Idge Bowl.
Rolling on the floor laughing?
That's
Is that what you
RFFO.
mean? Hold on, I'm going to look this up.
Idge Bowl.
I just burst out laughing.
I just burst out laughing. That's
Okay.
it. And I thought that I forgot what it stood for, and I thought it was T-Job Jobo.
IJBOL is slang acronym for I just burst out laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've never had that. I've never gotten that from
I
someone.
can't believe I'm your youth ambassador. That's wild.
And then, of course, there's LOL, ROFL, LMAO.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know those.
Yeah, but then it's like, I didn't hear the end of T-Job Jobo. They were like, you're T-Jobbing my Jobo. I couldn't hear
I don't
that.
know what that means.
I don't know either. And they kept going for T-Job Jobo. I couldn't believe how much T-Job Jobo.
Wait, hold on. I got to look that up, though.
No, there is no T-Job Jobo.
Oh, they just made that up.
No, I thought it was Idgebol.
But it was T-Job Jobo. But what was that?
Nothing.
It was nothing?
I bet, you know what I bet? I bet people will comment on your stuff then sometimes say an Idgebol.
No, never seen it. I think I'm not killing
No,
enough
you're
over
killing.
text.
You're killing. How do you laugh? On text.
Haha.
Just 2?
No, I never did 2.
2 is
Almost.
wicked.
Oh yeah. I would do 1 or 4.
Oh wow, 4's generous. That's
Yeah.
nice. Well,
Yeah.
I once
I'm a laugher.
I once responded to my fiance with 2 ha's, and he's like, aren't you forgetting one?
I have a thing recently where over text someone like I'll write like can't wait. Like I'll see that I did it to you the other day.
Yeah.
See you at the podcast, can't wait. Sometimes people are like, when you wrote can't wait, I was worried.
What?
Yeah. Like it was like hyperbolic in a way that's not sincere. But it's like, no, it actually is sincere. I don't know.
That's wild. I didn't even realize that was something I needed to worry about.
Okay.
Add it to the list.
Add it to the list. Okay. You
I'm
wrote it.
not getting a gun.
You wrote on your Substack,
Uh-oh.
quote,
You
I have.
are digging deep. This feels like
This is a gotcha interview.
This is a gotcha.
This is the
interrogation.
takedown. They're not going to be having the pie tasting event this week. That's going to be canceled, Joe. Because we're going to release this in little dribs and drabs in a way that people are slowly realizing you are not as nice as you seem.
I'm not nice. I've
No.
been telling people I'm not nice.
You got to spread the word on that because everyone thinks you're nice.
You're nice.
I'm all right, nice.
You're pretty nice.
Thanks.
I would say that I'm not nice, but I have a high voice.
I've never seen you not be nice.
I'm not nice.
This is a bogus claim.
Watch this. Say hi to me.
Hey, Joe. For the audio listeners, that was just some kind of like weird begrudging smile thing.
They got it. They know.
Okay.
You know these people are listening with their eyes.
Jo Firestone wrote on her Substack, quote, I have started drinking 5 caffeines a day, 4 coffees and 1 soda. I think I'll stop once a tooth falls out, but for now, it's what I most look forward to. Without all 5, my head starts to ache and my personality becomes someone who nods but doesn't speak. My favorite is Phil's coffee because their coffee drinks tastes like liquid cookies. I take a big sip and then I got to run around the room. I'm just so jazzed. And the question is, what are you hiding from?
See, this is when I was working.
Okay.
When I was working.
Yeah, on After Midnight.
Yeah. And I feel like it was a beautiful job with beautiful people.
Yeah.
For me, I was so stressed out.
Yeah.
I was like, I was drinking 5 coffees a day.
Yeah.
Okay? I was listening to a lot of that music that's like, you're gonna have a good day today. Today's gonna be the best one yet. And it's like really upbeat. Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you're talking
about. It's like
about.
inspired by Lizzo.
Okay.
And it's like, today wasn't good, but tomorrow's gonna be better.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I'll take your word for it.
And I crashed my car while that was playing.
Oh, God. You crashed your car to a Lizzo ripoff?
So bad.
At least it would have some pride if it was to Lizzo.
It wasn't Lizzo.
But it was a ripoff.
I couldn't believe it. It was the crunching sound over the... I was like, this is not going to be a good day.
Yeah.
It was not a good day.
Your backup dancers must have been furious at you.
But it's just like... And like one time I got like... one time I got I found it to be so stressful every day. I was so stressed out.
Just with that particular job? The after
it was
midnight job?
And I was stressed out to be in LA. I was stressed out driving.
Okay.
I would buy the writer's lunch on Thursdays.
That's nice. Wow.
Sure. Nice.
That is nice.
I would go to pick up the
lunch,
and it was
nice
like
gift.
11 people, so it was heavy.
Yeah.
I'd go to pick it up at the front gate.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'd get the golf cart to go pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay. And one day I was just not in a good mood, and I guess I drove on the wrong area.
Okay.
And I was picked up, the Paramount police got a picture of me.
Oh, the Paramount studio
and they were
police.
circulating it saying, "Who is this woman?"
Really?
Let me show you this.
Okay. People, they put up a sign saying, "Have you seen this woman?"
Yeah,
kind of thing?
and no one recognized me because I looked so bad.
Oh, gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Was it like a surveillance photo,
Yes.
still image kind of thing? Because you drove the cart on the wrong side.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, I found it. Okay, here we go. Look at this.
Oh, my God.
Isn't that...
I mean, this is crazy. Should we get this in this camera right here? Wow. You're going to have to send me that. We're going to put that on Instagram.
I couldn't believe that that's what
Do you mind if we put that on Instagram?
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Did they find you?
No, because they sent it to the office manager, and they're like, "Who is this?" And they're like, "We don't know. That might be some kind of rogue PA."
Wow.
Was that worth it?
Yeah, I think that was worth it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, this is the slow round.
Oh, people usually say lightning round.
No, this is the opposite. Slow round.
You do what you want to do.
What's something you believed 10 years ago that you don't believe now?
When was 10 years ago? 2015?
Yeah.
I think that maybe I think that I believed comedy is my life. And now I'm like, that's I don't know her.
I don't know her.
I don't have that hustle.
That's interesting. You lost the hustle? Mm-hmm. Do you remember when you lost the hustle?
Oh, inflection point.
Yeah.
I would say that it was I would say over the 2020, 2021.
Yeah.
And where I was like, oh, you know what? I could just stay home and read and write.
Yeah.
So I'm mostly
It was like you were allowed to be an introvert.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh yeah, I kind of like being an introvert.
Yeah.
What's a nickname you've been given that was particularly bad or good?
Oh, I used to dye my hair red.
Yeah.
And I found out that people at my college had been calling me the girl with the Ronald McDonald hair.
Oh God. The girl with the Ronald McDonald hair.
And then I used to work at this restaurant, and they called me Little Piece of Crap.
What?
Mm-hmm. That was
why?
That was their nickname.
Why would they do that?
They'd be like, "Little piece of crap, you got a four top."
No.
Yes.
It was a restaurant?
Yeah.
Did they mean it like affectionately? Like
no.
Really?
Yeah.
They hated you? Was it a hostile relationship?
No. It was pretty good. But I think that and then I tried to get Meatball started for a bit.
Oh, you tried to get that going.
Mm-hmm.
You thought that would be a good nickname for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll call you that. Meatball.
Yeah.
All right, next one, Meatball. What's the song that makes you cry?
Oh, I love that Lobby, I think it's pronounced Siffy song.
Okay.
That's on the telephone.
On the telephone?
It's like, I tried to call you, but
You know that one?
You don't know that song?
Gary, do you know that one?
Bless the telephone?
Yes, Bless the Telephone. That's it.
That makes you cry?
It's so sweet. It's so sweet.
Bless the Telephone.
It's so sweet.
I got to listen to that one.
It's a sweet one. You're going to love it.
All right.
You love sweet stuff.
Okay. All right, this is, we can work on material. If you have any material
Okay.
that's sort of half-baked, we can
Okay.
throw it in the mix. I had this thing, I don't know if you have this with your fiance, but it's like, I feel like falling in love is a shocking thing in life because you kind of like lose control. Like your whole life you have like plans and goals and dreams, and then you fall in love and you're like, or whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? And it's interesting because this is a controversial take around my apartment. Because Jenny saw me talk about this on stage. She was like, that's what you think happened? Like, we've spent the last 20 years doing exactly what you want to do. And therein lies the complexity of relationships when people have two different perspectives on identical events.
Yeah.
And we're both right.
Yeah.
Because, you know, a lot of times people are doing what the other person wants to do simultaneously. Those things aren't connecting.
Yeah.
It's like, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do. And it's 20 years later, and no one's done what anyone wants to do.
Yeah.
And then sometimes I say on stage, like, so I'm telling you, if this feels familiar, which it usually does, you got to start doing what somebody wants to do. Because you're running out of time.
Wow. That's like, this is like the best life hack. If you're
What
going
is
on
it?
vacation
Yeah.
with your couple, with your person or whatever, you split up every other day. So it's like one day you make all the decisions.
Oh, that's really good.
And then the next day they make all the decisions. Because
That's what you do with Mike?
yeah, because otherwise
You do that with all the mics?
I've done but it's like you can't otherwise you'll be like you're hungry and you're tired and you don't want to make.
Yeah.
But it's like if you know that this is your day.
Oh, that's great.
But maybe you should do that with years.
Years. Yeah.
But I think like
I'll do 2026. You do 2027. I'll do 2028.
Well, I was like, we got this. Yeah, we're trying to. Mike likes to pick where we live,
Yeah.
and I'm kind of like, okay, let's go along with it.
Okay.
But I like old stuff, and he likes new stuff.
Okay. You like vintage things.
Sure. And so then it's kind of like each time we kind of end up finding a place that's like
That seems pretty good.
built in the 1980s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
You split the difference. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, but I get to pick up an apartment in LA, and I picked one of the oldest ones I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's old.
Yeah.
They had one of these things in the bathroom with a little switch.
Okay.
It's like it heats.
Yeah.
It's like a heat in the wall.
Okay.
Have you seen this?
No, I don't know this.
It's like a heat coils.
Oh, okay.
I guess like if you get out of the shower and you're cold, you put on these. It's very old.
I know nothing of this.
It smells like.
The heat coils, do you touch them?
No.
Do you put a towel on them?
No. It's like protected by a grate.
Okay. So it's heat.
Thermidor.
Okay.
Yeah, it's heat. Yeah, I guess it's heat if you want to put it that way.
Do you have any bits you're working on that are kind of half complete?
I'm working on this on a mystery book, and I'm trying to come up with names.
Okay. Jacques.
That's good.
Terrence.
Right now I got Ted Belosi.
Ted Pelosi's good.
And then he works for a woman named Darla Plankton.
Perfect. I know her already. Say no more.
Darla Plankton doesn't sound.
I feel like Darla Plankton is a little bit of the you avatar in the book.
Can you think of a
Darla Plankton?
Can you think of a better?
Yeah, I couldn't think of a better name
Can you
for
think
you
of-
than
can-
Darla Plankton.
Can you think of a better last name? It's so hard to come up with names.
No, Darla Plankton's perfect.
No, I need a last name that's normal.
No, it's great. That is normal. Darla Plankton. That's fantastic. You should call the book Darla Plankton. I feel like there could be 10 mystery novels with Darla Plankton as the lead. Do you have any? Are you doing any jokes right now though? Like, what's that first joke you do in that show, where you were like, it bombed, and then I do this other thing?
I think I tried to do the joke. I tried to do the joke about being short and ugly.
Yeah.
And then I tried to do the.
Oh, that was that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I tried to do
The LA joke that you're the shortest person
Shortest, ugliest person
in LA.
in LA.
Okay. And didn't get any laughs? They kind of gave you this look like, oh, we feel bad for you. Like, we feel bad that you're talking about this.
It was like, oh, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. But
maybe like a way to be inclusive with that would be like, don't feel bad for me. You know what I mean? Like, if you feel that, be like, don't feel bad for me. If you were there, you would also be the shortest, ugliest person in Los Angeles. We would be the short, ugly army. We shall go together to Los Angeles en masse, and then we won't feel bad about it anymore.
That's a really good approach. Yeah, get them all in there. All the
The short, ugly army.
Yeah, I know if you're at this show, you're short and ugly as well. That's what's drawing you to.
That's my demographic.
That could be good. That could be really good. Then we could stack on top of each other and do a slam dunk.
Stack on top of each other and do a slam dunk.
It could be good.
Yes. Okay, so we have the joke about New York, LA at the beginning. Mm-hmm. Are there any other jokes at the beginning?
I'm trying to work out this thing where basically, okay, so there's something that I'm trying to work about. I don't think this is, because I'm never going to do stand-up. Okay, but this is, so basically, I told my fiance,
mm-hmm.
I called him when I finished The Mentalist.
Okay.
I was so thrilled to finish The Mentalist.
You completed the show, The Mentalist.
I called,
yes.
and I was like, I finished The Mentalist. And he goes, good job.
Good job.
And that, it felt so bad.
Why? Because you felt like he didn't get you?
I just felt like if that's what I'm...
Right, if that's your accomplishment.
If that's what I did to get good job. Maybe you need to
set your sights higher.
Uh-huh.
Good
but
job.
But that was tough to get the good job.
Good job. It's so funny you keep saying you don't do stand-up, but you're beloved.
No, I don't. I'm not. You know when there's a pizza place.
Yeah.
And there's a fresh, juicy cheese pizza.
Yeah.
And it's big and round.
Uh-huh.
It's hot, right out of the oven. And you're like, can I get a slice of cheese?
Yeah.
And then they pull out from under...
Awful.
Under a drawer.
It's devastating.
Some kind of...
I mean...
wooden plank.
Yes.
That's covered in... And
yes.
you think, well, what about this?
What about the new
and
fresh
they're like,
one?
but we got to get rid of this.
Oh, God.
And they heat it up and it's fine. It's fine. You forget about it.
That's what soup of the day is. Soup of the day is always just, they're trying to get rid of that soup.
Oh, God. That's tough to hear. That's tough. But so basically, I think it's kind of like, for me, I feel like I'm that old slice.
No.
Yeah.
I just don't think that's true.
And I think that people, there's a fresh, like if I was going to Union Hall, it'd be like, Union Hall, look at this hot pizza.
Yeah.
And then they're like, actually, look what we got. Look what you're getting today. And I feel like not all, it's like, I think it's good to have older comedians, younger comedians, all ages. But for me personally, I'm like that. I think it's probably not where I'm supposed to be. It's like, I used to think, oh, I love improv. Let me take all the classes. I'll be improviser.
Yeah.
Turns out I just liked improv. Like to watch it.
Right.
Same with musicals.
Right.
I want to sing and dance.
Yeah.
Turns out I can't. Just like to watch them. You know what I mean? And so maybe it's the same with comedy, where I'm like, that I think that I really like being a fan.
Right.
I like seeing other people's stuff.
Right.
Does that mean I need to go out there and do it? No, I don't know.
Yeah.
But some people need to get out there and do it. I think you need to get out there and do it. I think you're going to be doing it to your dying day.
Oh, wow. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know.
You don't think so?
No idea.
I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the specials are going to evolve. But I think that it's going to stay tight.
Wow.
Wait.
But you think the thing for you is mystery novels?
Unfortunately, I'm not great at those either. But I think I'll get there. Like I shouldn't have read a review.
Oh, it was a bad review?
The review said this is the dumbest fucking book I've ever read.
It said that?
Yeah.
The review said that?
Yeah, the review said this is the dumbest fucking book I've ever read.
Was it in a publication?
The New Yorker.
The New Yorker said that? Wow.
But
Dumbest fucking book. I disagree.
But it's
Wait till they read Lisa Plankton. Lisa, is it Lisa Plankton?
Darla Plankton.
Darla Plankton, much better. Well, the last thing is working it out for a cause. Is there a nonprofit that you like to contribute to? We will contribute to them, and then we'll link to them in the show notes so that others can contribute.
I would have to say, I always like what they're doing at the Ali Fournay Center.
Ali Fournay Center. I'm gonna look it up just so that we get a proper.
Of course.
A proper link.
Of course.
The Ali Fournay Center, Transforming Lives, alifournayscenter.org. The Ali Fournay Center was founded in 2002 in memory of Ali Fournay, a homeless, gender nonconforming youth who was forced to live on the streets where they were tragically murdered, committed to saving the lives of LGBTQ+ and at-risk young people. Our mission is to protect them from the harms of homelessness and empower them with the tools needed to live independently.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
And I stand by this organization, but I used to do this stand-up show at Housing Works.
Mm-hmm.
And before the events, before every stand-up show at Housing Works, they would say the mission statement, which is basically about how they're helping people with HIV/AIDS and homelessness. And it depressed people.
I know.
So much.
True.
Even though they were there to support.
Nonprofit events is tricky because you always have to describe what the thing is, and it's like challenging issues.
And every single show, I was like, this is going to be I always thought, could we maybe skip the mission statement?
Yeah.
And they're like, that's the whole point of the show. And I said, you're right, fair enough. And every time it was an uphill. Ooh, it was uphill.
Yeah. We will contribute to alifournayscenter.org. We'll link to them in the show notes and encourage people to contribute as well.
Yeah.
Jo Firestone, thanks for being here. This is awesome.
Well, beautiful.